Hello all, welcome. Thursday, April 30th. Andrew and Gary here. What we got today, folks, is a nice change in pace day. It's been pretty tough 3 days, so it's going to be a little bit more focused on some pulling exercises and a little bit of midline. And what we have is 2 8-minute AMRAPs with a break in between each one. The first AMRAP is going to be 16 sit-ups into 8 dumbbell rows. Little break, we're then to 16 mountain climbers into 8 renegade rows with no push-up. We will demo them and go through some options, but 2 8-minute AMRAPs there, 16 minutes in total here, but a nice way, not too bad for a Thursday. To kick us off here, what we're going to go for in our warm-up, we're going to go for some jumping jacks. Let's just get the heart rate fired up here, nothing too crazy there. We're going to go hop onto the floor now. We're going into a plank position. We're going to go for a one-arm plank. So Andy's going to get his hand behind his back here, and he's going to hold this position. Okay, so a little bit of shoulder stability going on there, and we're looking to hold this for 30 seconds each arm here. Switching it up, beautiful. And he's just going to drop to his knees. We're going to go into a bird dog here. Again, this is just going to stretch, he's just going to activate the core a little bit. So Andy's going to get his left hand straight out in front and his right leg. Bird dog, crazy name, also known as the Andy Gaz good. And he's going to bring them back in without touching the floor and then back out. And again, we're moving slow and steady here for 30 seconds each side. And he's going to flip over to his back here. The first 8-minute AMRAP is going to be 16 butterfly sit-ups. So hands touch overhead, hands touch the toes each time. 16 reps there, nothing too crazy. Once he's done that, he's going to hop up onto a dumbbell. Just there, beautiful. And what we're going to go for is a single arm row. Okay, so Andy's going to be in that hinge position, so like a little deadlift position here. And he's going to row up, keep them nice and tight. Again, anytime we do the rows, it's not usual workout intensity. It's slow control, really focus on that posture, pulling that dumbbell nice and high. 8-minute AMRAP, 16 sit-ups, 8 rows one side, next round 8 rows the next side. Then we're going to hop back onto all fours here, and Andy for AMRAP 2 here is going to go for 16 mountain climbers. Okay, so nice and fast here. Again, it's going to light that midline up and get that heart rate high. Beautiful, and drop into the knees there. We're then going to go into 8 renegade rows. So this is going to be 4 reps each side here, but we're not going to do a push-up. This is going to be some pulling, but it's also going to challenge that midline. Feet are a little wider, and then he's pulling up here, and he's doing a great job in keeping those hips quiet, and that is the goal there. 4 reps one side, flip it over, 4 reps the other side. So just a little variation on that pull. Okay. Because the workout's not too bad, we're going to go into a little bit of a pump session after here. And what we got here is a new exercise, okay? So what we are going to call this is a dumbbell pull over here. Now we may be able to use this on the box or a bench here, but most of us have a wall ball, and it's probably most comfortable on a wall ball here. So this is going to activate those lats and a little bit of chest here as well. So Andy's going to hook the dumbbell into his hands, his hips stay off the floor. He's slowly going to bring that dumbbell overhead, controlling that through the midline, feeling that through the lats, and pulling back through here. Just going to show us 2 more reps, 1 more good rep here, where he's staying nice and engaged, pulling that dumbbell over, and just show us a bad rep, Andy, where we just let everything flop about back there. We don't want that position, can be quite tough on the shoulders, so just make sure we are keeping everything active there. And he's going to hop up here, grabbing either side of the dumbbell. He's going to go for 20 bicep curls. So that was 10 dumbbell pullovers, 20 bicep curls here, and a little break. And our last exercise in our little upper body session here is going to be some bent over flies here. If we have a light enough dumbbell, and he's just going to go single arm fly, 10 reps each side here. Again, in that bent over position, nice lockout each time, squeeze those shoulder blades together. However, if we don't have a dumbbell, or that dumbbell's a little bit too heavy, we're just going to go for 20 reps, thumbs facing up, and we're just going to go for that big squeeze each time. It won't be the same as a little bit of weight, obviously, but definitely going to still light us up back in there. Okay, guys, enjoy it. A little bit of change in pace here, but a nice way to break up the week.